If UAW fear, okay, China car will destroy his job and his company and his high income job opportunity, then they ask USA government to stop it. Okay, you stop it. You now really stopping it. But who speak for USA normal people? You don't have the opportunity to buy China products. So who speak for you? Is there any UAW or something or United American people, UAP, speak for you? No, you don't have. Maybe you say, our political policy is democratic, and every 4 years we change our president. You change nothing. This is a game, you know. This is a drama. That's a trick, I can say it that way. Because in your real political running, your political system, the people or the group really can change your country's policy. Is not the American people. It is some capital groups, big company, and the UAW, something like that. UAW, don't kill me, okay? They will just say, oh no, it will really destroy our industry. No, China, US government, you cannot let US China products enter USA market because China will get more and more stronger. They will make money. Okay, we make money, but you get the products, right? And we don't refuse to buy your products. We want to buy your cheap, your good quality cheap, high quality, high technical level cheap. But you don't say what to do. We have to make by ourselves. The USA government really serve USA people. I think it's really a lot. It is serving. It's really capitalism, capitalism. You know, government. They just listen to the capital. Maybe listen to Israel people. Hello. Today is March 31st. It's a Sunday today, and today my home is inside here, and that's primary school. My kids was not study in this school, huh? Did another school. If I need to go to somewhere nearby, I always use this kind of machine, this kind of rental bike. Very convenient. Just scan it. Oh, my wife asked me to go there, the a store, to buy some fruit and Coca-Cola for her. So I just go there to buy something. And in this video, I want to say something about the economy of USA and China, like this. Actually, recently I was trying to introduce our new products to my customers, and a USA customer he tell me that so far the economy in USA is really not good, and the inflation is still the price of everything still in the sky, and he say his home tax increased 70% this year, and actually his major business is selling the solar panel products, solar power, electric generation, something like that. And he say the economy is not good, and everything, and his customer just asked him to offer half of offer the very low price. That's just half of the cost he buys. That's those kind of his stock products. So it's really bad. And in this situation, nobody buy electric car or expensive electric goods. So he say he really have no interest to buy new products from China, and even he say he discussed with his wife and he say he might move out from USA. This is what he tell me. Actually, my subject in the university is just economy, so I just say something about my comment in the current situation. What would happen? Um, I tell him that only the globalization can save USA from the crisis. And he say USA government just spent a lot of money to offer people free house and medical care and everything, but the people just don't have money to afford it, to afford the many necessary residential items. Okay, I just go inside to buy something first.不需要不需要，我自己进去看。Just now I already buy something, but put the Coke in the somewhere there. Okay, this is a park. The name is physical park. People just play here. There is some green grass that there. Huh? What are they doing? Oh, it's very hot today. Let me go to that mountain. Okay, and I say only globalization can save the world, not just save USA. China also need globalization, and I tell him that because he tell me the price in USA and everything is very expensive, get more and more expensive now, and I tell him that actually, and I read the data of economy. The inflation rate in USA right now is 3.2%, and it's lower than last year, which may be 66% last year. But if the price already go up 60% last year, if the people will feel comfortable on the price, the inflation should be negative. It should be deflation, maybe 66%. Then the price would go back to 2021 before the inflation happening. So this should be, but now the inflation is still 3.2, and my customers say the price is still in the sky. Of course, the price is still in the sky. But at this situation, we see what happened with the FED. They say the inflation is controlled and they might reduce the interest rate. Yeah. At this situation, the inflation must happen. Serious inflation must happen again. This would be very bad. And I tell him that why Chinese everything price is reducing. It's just because of globalization. And I tell him an example. For example, Tesla entered China market, and Tesla entered China market. They set up a plant in Shanghai just 3 or 4 years ago. Actually, before, if any foreign car company want to set up want to set up plant company in China, they must set up joint venture company with China capital, and China capital must be more than 51%, which means the if according to the previous regulation, the Tesla cannot control his cannot be more than 49% of the market share as a joint venture company with China in his China company. But 3 or 4 years ago, China just changed the regulation, and we allow they 100% control the company. And after that, before China have many small or big electric car company, maybe 100 company. At that time, they are not very. There are many companies that cheat the government, incentive or something. The government offers an incentive to develop the electric car. Before Tesla come, they just cheat. Many companies just cheat China company, and they get illegal. They get the incentive illegally, just like Li Fan in Chongqing, and the Li Fan car already bankrupt. After that, after Tesla really entered China market, then every of the car company get very nervous and have high pressure, and then they just try hard to make good products continuously. So it's just like a pool, many lazy fish swimming in the pool, and some fish is bad fish. But at this moment, just throwing a crocodile, everybody get very active and try his best to get stronger and really stronger. Of course, at this moment, you can see recent 2 years, many Chinese car, electric car, and even the gasoline mixture power car appear, and China and in China market, many good cars are appearing, and the price just rapidly reducing. At this place, we can go outside. This is the park, and this side we can go outside. Okay, let me go back. And at this situation, inflation no more. Of course, no inflation, just deflation, because the product is good and the price is cheaper and cheaper. Like actually everything, every industry in China is like this. And so far, as I read the data, China industry market share in whole world is 39% of whole world. And the USA is around 17% of the whole world. Japan is 10% or something. Europe even maybe less. And USA, Europe, Japan, all of them combined, their industry output is less than China right now. So this is crazy, right? Only in this, 100% pure competition market like China now, the products would get more and more competitive and the price going down and down. Then the people would benefit from it. This is good for the people. But, in USA, what will happen? In USA, what will happen? Like UAW, United Automobile Workers, UAW. Just 2 days ago, I read a news. Just USA Financial Department leader Yellen, he say Chinese cheap products enter USA market and it destroy and hurt the USA related industry seriously. This is what he said. This is ridiculous, you know. If you don't allow other countries' cheap and competitive products enter USA market, then your inflation would be just in the sky, always in the sky, and would be higher and higher. If you make higher and higher trade barrier, your inflation in USA would be higher and higher. Nobody can save you. Nobody. USA is just like China before China opened in 50 years ago. It become more and more closed. China is more and more open. China is actually, the current China is just like the USA 50 years ago. And the USA is just like China 50 years ago. Just like this. What else? And I tell him that only globalization, if only we have trade. You know, before, you know, China, now USA has a trade war with China and science war, and the USA don't allow USA and his alliance countries to sell advanced chips to China, right? And actually before, China import many good chips from USA, from, you know, Taiwan and Korea. But later, USA don't allow them to export. Then what to do? China has to make these items by ourselves. And then very soon, 2 or 3 years, we get very strong in this field. And now in Korea, the chip in Korea, the production volume reduced because the even more competitive China chips appear in the market. Before, you make some advanced items. We make, you know, the other items, the final products. It's okay. We import something from you, and you import something from us, from China. But now, 2 or 3 years ago, you don't export those items to China. What to do? China has to make those items by ourselves. Then we can make it. Then you just then China just import less goods. And because China electric car industry increased very fast, so China also reduced the, you know, the gasoline, the petrol import. So China's importation surely will reduce a bit, but the export in China in first 1 January and February is the highest in China history, and the export surplus is also the highest in China history. This is because of you, Mr. Trump, because of you forbid China to buy your good chips and many other items. Then China has to make it by herself. Then what to do? China become a superpower that we can make everything competitive and cheap, and all the residential, all the people benefit from it. And I just asked my wife, what are you feeling about the price recent 1 year? She say everything reduced price, everything, and the quality is better and better. This is what happened. You force China to be the industry superpower. What to do? And now you say you cannot compete. You tell us what to do. You just tell us what to do. We need to survive. How to say? Let me think about it. So now the problem is China already be able to produce so many good products which produced by you before. And now you say you cannot compete. You tell us what to do. We destroy our own plant? Of course not. And yes, and I want to say something about the political system. What is this political system serve? Who is the political system serving for? You know, as I said, Mrs. Yellen, he say, China's cheap products hurt USA industry. It looks good. It looks no problem, right? It is correct. It is hurt, but How about the people? How about the USA people? Do you have the right to buy the cheap and the good Chinese new products? Do you have the right? Of course you have. But now you cannot buy because the USA government don't allow. They set a high trade barrier. You cannot buy. So, in China, 3 years ago, if Tesla entered China market and the government allows them to keep 100% market share, 100 company share, at that time, there is no UAW in China will go to China Congress and stop China government doing that thing. Nobody will do that. Maybe they already did that, but they will never get success. And after that, you see the result. Tesla entered China market and many other company also enter China market. Then China's products get, as I said, more and more cheaper and cheaper, and the products quality is better and better. So the people, the normal people like me in China is benefit from it. So you see, this is happening in USA now. China cheap products and China competitive products enter US market, but your UAW stop USA government allow China products enter USA market. Okay, it really protect some of your benefit, UAW benefit. But what to do with the USA people? You don't have the right to buy those cheap and good products. Not just trousers, clothes. They are just advanced electric, products. You don't have the opportunity to buy that. If you buy that, your government already claim very high tax on it. So this is the reason why you have inflation. The first reason is Trump stop your USA company to sell their cheap products from us. Then China become more and more strong in industry capacity, and China now export many cheap goods to you, but your company is unhappy for that. And you see, the government serving for who? You see, the result is that the China government don't stop overseas industry company enter China, and the final result is that China's industry get more and more stronger, and the people get more better and better products. But the USA government, they just listen to the UAW and some similar group, benefit group, benefit small group, and they prevent USA normal people to have the right to buy good products from overseas. So you see, who is this government serving for? USA government. He is serving for who? He is serving for capital, serving for some very small benefit group, just like UAW. Maybe you can see, maybe you say, so if UAW fear, okay, China will destroy his job and his company and his high income job opportunity, then they ask USA government to stop it. Okay, you stop it. You now really stopping it. But who speak for USA normal people? You don't have the opportunity to buy China products. So who speak for you? Is there any UAW or something, or United American people, UAP, speak for you? No, you don't have. Maybe you say, our political policy is democratic, and every 4 years we change our president. You change nothing. This is a game, This is a drama. That's a trick, I can say it that way. Because in your real your political system, the people or the group really can change your country's policy. Is not the American people. It is some capital groups, big company, and the UAW, something like that. UAW, don't kill me, okay? That's just my point, my comment. So who speak for USA people? Maybe you say, okay, every 4 years I don't like the policy, and I can check, I can change, I can vote, I can change the government. So can you change this? Can you change this? But in the daily government policy settling, it is those capital group, they really change the policy and decide the policy. They are the one to decide the policy. And if you say, okay, USA should open to import the China products, I can say in this way, there are even more people they will not think in my way. They will not think in globalization way. They will just say, oh no, it will really destroy our industry. No, 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 China, US government, you cannot let US, China products enter USA market because China will get more and more stronger. They will make money. Okay, we make money, but you get the products, right? And we don't refuse to buy your products. We want to buy your cheap, your good quality cheap, high quality, high technical level cheap. But you don't sell. What to do? We have to make by ourselves. We have to survive. So you just think, who is USA? The USA government really serve USA people? I think it's really lot. It is serving. It's really capitalism, capitalism. Government. They just listen to the capital. Maybe listen to Israel people. Don't kill me, okay? I think that's my point. Okay, I have to go home now. Just now I buy some Coke and some more Coke in the office there. I will get it and go home. Bye bye. Bye 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 bye. Yesterday and today I make too many videos and I will edit slowly to post in YouTube. Okay, bye bye. Today March 31st.